Hello? What's up, everyone? I'm trying to do some research real quick, but I can't figure it out. Maybe someone can help me. So does anyone remember which patch they adjusted Dragonite's evolution from 9 to 8? Or was Dragonite always 8? Now I'm second guessing myself. Or like the patch where they brought the other guys from 10 to 9? Okay, never mind. I found Gardevoirs at least. Okay. Dragonite was always 8. Okay. Wait, YouTube chat saying it used to be 9? Mammo used to be 10, right? Guard also used to be 10. I thought Dragonite used to... No, it was 8. It was always 8. Mandela effect, true. Okay, let's read these patch notes. The reason why I'm asking is going to make sense in a second. So I found guards. I found guard when I went from 9 to 8. But you'll see why I want to know that. These are not English ones. These are the patch notes, okay. Is this patch going live tonight? This patch is going live in 1 hour. Literally 1 hour from now. Guard, Mammo, and Chomp are all 10, yeah. I want to see how their stats will get changed, correct, okay. So, let's just go through the patch notes real quick. Zacian, skill level of the trainer has improved little by little. Okay, I need some more like oomph on my music. This playlist is good. There we go. Let's turn that down a little. Lots of things to go through. We're gonna go from the start. If you already read some, you know, just hang on. Skill level of the trainer has improved little by little, and his presence as the king of Unite battles is once again increased. We have adjusted downward the power of Sword of Power, Sacred Sword, aka, so that the other Pokemon can find an opportunity. Okay, basically what they're saying here. Lion Turtle, thank you for the prime. Basically, what they're saying I agree with completely. I noticed that covers my face, it's fine. What they're saying is that because people got better on Zacian now, like, people are finding ways to get better and better at it, so we need to nerf it, which makes sense. Like, sometimes good characters, people just get better at them, and it realizes like the average power level of the character, so they kind of have to nerf it. I kind of agree with this, and I mean Zacian needs a nerf anyways. Mewtwo X, in order to maintain, okay, so Mewtwo Y, Mewtwo X was too broken because they nerfed Mewtwo Y, so now they need to nerf Mewtwo X. I mean, weird way to look at it, but sure, why not? So his stats are coming down. His attack got nerfed by a reasonable amount. 190, is he 190 at 1? 190, 530, 500. Okay, so about 20 attack per level. That's pretty reasonable, honestly. That's reasonable of a nerf, like a noticeable nerf. Amount recovered according, so his lifesteal went from 10, 15, 20 to 5, 5, 10. So his lifesteal at level 13 is the same that he used to have at level 5. Now that's crazy. He's getting his maxed out lifesteal is the same he would get at level 5 now. So just goes to show how broken this character already was. A good nerf, but it's huge. Basically, guys, Mewtwo had a built-in Drain Crown. Imagine Mewtwo was wearing, he had a hidden Drain Crown on, and now he doesn't have that Drain Crown anymore. So he had like he lost like one bad battle item or held item, and then Side Strike just got some damage nerfs too. These are big nerfs. I mean, I think the character's still gonna be playable, but these are sizable nerfs. Need Zacian buffs? No, no, no. Naughty, naughty. Okay, Zard, or Venu, Zard, and Blastoise going to level 7. You know what's funny is literally last stream or maybe 2 streams ago, we talked about what would happen if the Kanto starters got moved to 8. And I was like, that'd be ridiculous. Why would they do that? And they moved them to 7. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that this might not be that big of a change. Think about it. You're still going to need to hit level 9 for your Unite move. Basically, I read this and I laughed because what they said is one of the mysteries on AS Island was why evolution of these 3 Pokemon were slower than other, since no one had the answer. So they're like, why are the starters level 9, the Kanto starters? I don't know, so let's put them at 7. I have a secret theory about that. I have so much to say. So let's go one by one, okay? I think this change, people aren't reading into it enough. So we're gonna write down my thoughts because I have ADHD and I'll forget. 1, so overall, Kanto starters from 9 to 7. 1, they still need 9 for Unites. Okay, so this is a big thing. Blastoise is Blastoise, but he still has to go through 2 levels without getting his big Hydro Pump spinny thingy. Zard doesn't get his ult until 9. Venu doesn't get his ult until 9. So is this really, really, really that big? I don't know. This is definitely just a legacy kind of thing that existed in the game, because when the game first came out, you always got your final evolution the same time that you got your Unite move. But nowadays, that's not how it is anymore. Gardevoir gets evoluted early, gets Unite later, D-Knight, Goodra, lots of characters like this. Basically a stat buff mid-game, right? Which is good, right? This is good for sure. It's not bad. It's gonna make all of these characters a lot better. I think the biggest things it changes to is like tank Blastoise. Is gonna be a lot tankier now as a level 7 unit. Maybe Zard has a relevant power spike at 7 now, because maybe he has enough attack that he actually just burns through people. And Venusaur is going to hurt a little bit harder. Petal Dance Venu is going to be a little tankier. All good, but these are just glorified stat buffs, right? Just remember that. 2, China version already has level 7 evolution Kanto starters. Did anyone notice this? The first Chinese beta video that we got, the first thing I noticed was, hey, why is this Blastoise a Blastoise at level 7? That makes you think. I don't think anyone has commented about this yet. But do you guys think that maybe they're just trying to make the Chinese version closer to our version to eventually just have one version of the game? I don't know. You're wondering if it has more to do with the China version? See, me and Lychee, only the two people that thought. Oops, we forgot. Okay, if these characters go unchanged and get their Unite moves at level 7, I will chug this entire bottle of water, okay, right here. All the way, okay? Without stopping. That would make all three of those characters the most broken characters in the game. Zardult, Blastoise, Venult, level 7? No way, obviously not. Yeah, so I'm basically the only person in the history of the world that came up with this by myself. So there's that. 3. Who's next? Probably Mamo. T-Tar, maybe? I don't know if they'll change T-Tar. Who else could get this treatment? Gengar? Gengar would be a pretty good one, right? Why is Gengar level 9? Chomp? I think Chomp is unlikely, but maybe. Chomp, Deepult? I think Mamo, Gengar for sure get it. Deepult, Chomp. I think these are level 7 ones, and these should be level 8 ones. Machamp? Yeah, I think I could see them giving it to Machamp on 7. Deepult and Chomp I could see at 8 though. Why would Mamo get it? Why not? They could just make Mamo at 7, right? It would make Mamo really good. Or wait. No, Mamo evolutes at 5, right? Never mind. No. Yeah, they could do this. Gudra 7? I think the pseudos won't go lower than 8. I think the pseudos won't go lower than 8. What are the other triple evolutions? Talon's already 6. Ninja, Cinder are 7 already. Or Talon's already 7 as well, I mean, sorry. Wait, we've always had characters that evoluted early and got their Unite moves later. Why was Blastoise and them all level 9 to begin with? I don't know. I'm a dummy. It's always been like that. Yeah, why were they 9? 8 definitely would have been more reasonable. 7 seems like we're juicing them a little. Guard's already at 8. I don't know if Guard will get moved down. Starters at 7, pseudos at 9, everything on also at 8 would make sense. But Gudra's already at 8 and it's a pseudo, right? And so is D-Knight. AG is also 7, true. Shandy's 7 as well, right? I'm drawing a blank, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's... Make Mewtwo have a level 10 ult. That would be based. Cool. Okay, let's go to the rest of the patch though. Mimikyu, we don't want you to feel lonely after coming to Eos Island, so we made upward adjustments to Shadow Claw, Play Rough, and Trick Room so that they can attract a little more attention from Pokemon and trainers. Decrease waiting time for each normal attack. Wait, so every Shadow Claw you proc, or every auto you do, lowers your Shadow Claw cooldown by a full second now? Whenever Mimikyu hits at least one enemy with a base, yeah. I mean, that's a lot. Why is Shadow Claw getting that much of a buff? Hello? They're over buffing this character for sure. No? Like, this is nutty. It's just gonna be perma casting. It already is. Play rough, damage increase by 11%. And the move, hold on, wait, what is, now enters a defensive stat. Wait, is this, does it get unstoppable now? Does Mimikyu get unstoppable now in play rough? Is that what they're saying? I mean, that might make play rough actually playable if they didn't buff Shadow Claw like this. How legit are those patch notes? Brother, I don't know what you're smoking, but this is the official Pokemon Unite Japanese website. But yeah, these are just machine translated. Maybe damage resistance? They would specify, I feel like defensive state? I mean, if this is straight DR, they basically did to play rough what I suggested they should do. And that they should give you DR in play rough or a shield and more DR in Trick Room. And you could play this with XP share as a tank, maybe. I don't know if you still can, but it needs a stat buff before you could do that, I think. Okay, we'll have to see how it goes. Defensive state as in trading stats. I think the translation, this to me makes it feel like it'd be unstoppable in your during your cast. But we'll have to see in an hour or so. Amount to reduce damage from outside Trick Room, 30 to 50%. Again, so this is only damage that comes from outside the Trick Room. If someone walks into Trick Room, I think they do full damage to you. And then Trick Room CD got buffed by a lot. Trick Room and then Trick Room Plus. Okay. So the normal move is lower than the Plus upgrade now. So Trick Room baseline is way better than old Trick Room Plus, both in terms of DR and cooldown. That goes to show you how awful this move was on release, huh? I mean, it's just sad to see moves that are like this that need to get buffed this much. It's like, how are they so off the mark? I mean, I don't even know if it's gonna be good, but we could try it. We can definitely try it. Okay, moving on. Glaceon, haven't we done this once already, old man? Please, like, Glaceon just hasn't, it's just scary when this character gets buffed. There were many scenes where I was left behind by the speed of group battles in the latter half of Unite. So I made an upward adjustment to crush the ice so I can freeze moisture in the air more quickly than before. More attack speed on Ice Shard. Bro, this move used to give way less. They keep buffing it. Why do they want this guy to be OP? Leave Glaceon alone, man. Like, this character is so cringe. I bet Inteleons are not getting nerfed either in this patch. Why do we have to have 2 Inteleons walking around? Just leave it alone. It doesn't have to be OP all the time. Yadoran, who the heck is this? The attack type Pokemon looked sad as the damage they had worked hard to inflict was forgotten one after another. I want people to remember their activities a little more, so I adjusted the I forgot. Oh, this is Slowbro. This is Amnesia. Okay. I forgot. Can you imagine? Oh, I forgot in 2 seconds. I forgot in 3. Oh my god, I died. I forgot was up in 0.5 seconds, man. Amount to recover saved HP, 22% decrease, defense. I mean, these are pretty... 22% decrease on the amount of HP you convert? I mean, bro... Okay. Look, bro's been in the spotlight for a while. I don't know if this is how I would have nerfed bro, but maybe bro is too tanky. I think I could get behind this. I want to see the ult have like 8 seconds longer cooldown and do less damage. I think that's what I would be happy with. Like, is the ult 112 right now? What's bro ult? 112? Yeah, I want it to be like 123. up it by 11 seconds and lower this damage by a tiny bit. And maybe don't give him, I don't know, maybe this is fine. It's already just like, you know, this is like the Jeff Bezos of Pokemon Unite, you know? You know how people say Jeff Bezos is FU money? Slowbro has the FU ability. Firelo, is this place again? There were a few scenes where Firelo bravely ran into the enemy territory and never returned. Oh, this is Talonflame. It's a brave bird. Talonflame? This time, we have made an upward adjustment to the attack and Swallow Meal. Yo. Don't talk about swallowing, okay? It's past 1 a.m. already. So you can come back after defeating your opponent. What? Oh, this is Aerial Ace. Okay. Aerial Ace getting buffed later on. More damage. Okay. I mean, whatever. You can only really go Aerial Ace with Brave Bird and Brave Bird Talon. I mean, if they keep buffing, it could be good. Dead Eye Stutter, thank you for the Prime. Oh, this is just raw attack? That could be good. 30 attack at level 15, probably like 20 attack at like 9, yeah? Not bad. Stat buffs on speedsters are really strong. I don't know if it's going to be game changing, but it's not bad for Talon players. Talon could use it. It's not that bad. Chandelure. Recently, there seems to be an event where they can absorb souls, and they had enough firepower, so we made upward adjustments to Cayenne Hosha and Poltergeist. What's Cayenne Hosha? Flamethrower. And this is the furniture move? Because I don't even know what the move's called because I call it furniture always. Shandy. Oh, it is called Poltergeist. Furniture move. The furniture move, 7.5 seconds baseline cooldown. Oh, and it has a secondary. Oh, the slow duration's doubled. Yo, this move is basically Rock Tomb now, right? I mean, Rock Tomb's still lower cooldown, actually. Yeah, but this is becoming very similar to Rock Tomb on a damage dealer, that the slow wise at least. I mean, that's a pretty big change. This seems really annoying. Rock Tomb's still better, of course, but this is on a ranged attacker. I mean, that's not bad. But I feel like if you're picking Shandy, it might be 4 Imprison. In competitive at least, but I mean, for ranked, whatever, it's fine. Good change for Shandy. Watashira Moth. What the frick is the moth? Since the amount of pollen, this is Eldegoss, is not infinite, we have adjusted the amount of Kafundango downward so it can be stored for the upcoming season. Is this Pollen Puff? 50. I mean, guys, I was saying it, like, Eld's broken, right? Eld was the only support I had in the broken tier. And I played it all, I drafted it for myself almost every time I could in the last tournament. Like, this character needed a nerf, I'm gonna be honest. Pollen Puff needed a nerf. Not Hoopa. Hoopa's strong, but Eld is better into more comps than Hoopa is. Hoopa, you have to design your comp around to reach a higher peak broken. Eld, you can pick any comp with it. Hoopa without like tanks to take your portals back successfully, not that good. Eld, good with speedsters, good with tanks, good with backliner, is good in every comp. Okay, anyways, deserved. 15% is not enough. I mean, not enough to say this character's bad. It's still gonna be fine, guys. This is a nerf to Eld, guys. Pixie, this is Clefable. Draining Kiss, literally irrelevant. Among the many HP recovery moves, Draining Kiss is a particularly good reputation for its recovery amount, but in Unite Battle is a bit unsatisfactory, so we have adjusted it upwards. This is not, the problem with the move isn't how much it heals on Draining Kiss, the problem is just how the move operates. One, it's up against Moonlight, which is Clefable's literal identity. Two, this Draining Kiss move is meant to make you a drain tank rather than a support, aka you're healing yourself with this ability, right? If you end up healing your ally with this move, you will die because you have to be in melee range, you're gonna take infinite damage. AKA, therefore, increasing this doesn't really do much. So, yeah, who cares? I literally, CBA. We'll make a YouTube video though. We'll make a YouTube video saying, oh my God, is Clefable broken now? But it's not, it won't be. It won't be. Battle items and rice cakes. Oh my God, what did they do to battle items and what did they do to rice cakes? AO Smart's best-selling products have not changed for a long time. Not a good reason to make changes, but for sure. And inventory has become uneven, so we've adjusted the performance of sticky and battle items. Eject button, 75 seconds. Fix anything. Full heal got nerfed. Look, I'm not on the buff full heal train. I know there's a lot of people that are like, we need a buff full heal. I'm not on that train, but I'm definitely not on the nerf full heal train. Huh? What? I think full heal is fine. Was fine. Like, but why nerf it more, man? 10% extra cooldown on it for what? Hold on, guys. Everyone in chat, we just get a moment of silence for full heal. Just 1 minute, 55 seconds actually, moment of silence. Okay. What is wrong with that, man? The thing is, this 5 seconds isn't gonna do anything. Like 5 seconds isn't gonna, it's not gonna be like, all right, they nerfed full heal by 5 seconds. Now I'm gonna play potion on Urshifu. Like, I'm gonna play potion on Zacian. They nerfed full heal and eject. Like, no, all they're doing is making the gaming experience worse for characters that are balanced around having full heal, right? Just accept that you've balanced your game in a way where the full heal is a necessary evil, which is fine. You fucked up by adding this cringe amount of stuns. Accept that it's reality and allow people to play the game in a healthy way. No. Now I'm gonna run X speed on Dodrio. They buffed Goalgetter. Of course, yeah. I mean, why not buff Goalgetter at the same time? I'm gonna play Goalgetter on Dodrio now that they're nerfed full heal. Hi, man. Oh yes, I will play Doll on Zoroark now. This change just doesn't make any sense. This item, they needed to not get buffed and they needed to not get nerfed. I think I could have been more okay with a 5-second CD reduction than an increase, but I think it was fine as is. I think they could have left it untouched. Safeguard Blissey? No, it's not. It's not the same. Even when you run Safeguard Blissey, you still run full heal on the characters that use full heal. Playing X Attack Hoopa now. They nerfed my Hoopa. Yes, I will be playing X Attack on Hoopa now. What's this? Done slow smoke? Okay, I mean, whatever. So they buffed the attack speed reduction. I mean, it's probably a healthy change, right? And then this is 5 seconds. This is a good change. They could have made this change and not done this. But this change is like eating lettuce with a deep fried Mars bar. Like, the lettuce isn't gonna save the amount of infliction you've done. Like, how could they do this? Like, how could they nerf the two most playable items in the game? It's just gonna make the game less fun for everyone involved. Like, balance-wise, it's idiotic, but it's just less fun. I'm flabbergasted. I am perplexed. This is asinine. Goal. And the thing about this change, right? This change doesn't really do anything for goal getter. Maybe there's like some goal getter Sableye or goal getter talents that you can play that'll be a little better now. But the problem with this change, and the problem that gaming companies, and especially Pokemon Unite doesn't understand, is when you change something in the game, you inspire people to try the new changes, right? I don't want an army of glue eaters playing goal getter in my games, man. Like, everyone's just gonna be running goal getter for like the first 5 days. Like, oh, it got buffed, I have to try. I'm gonna be one of the glue eaters trying it. But this doesn't make the game fun for other people. Like, just leave it. Just leave it. Or make a big patch and then, you know, slip it in so people are doing other stuff. But this patch isn't big enough to justify buffing goal getter by 15 seconds, because now for a week, the game's just gonna feel like ass. You're gonna see T-Tars with goal getters, Dragonites are gonna be like, well, what's the point of running full heal? They nerfed it, right? People's P-brains in Pokemon Unite can't handle, like, just accepting that they got nerfed. Sometimes people think nerfs mean you have to change what you're doing, which is not what this is gonna do. This isn't gonna make any changes for anyone. Do you think they read patch notes? Yes, you'd be surprised. Look, there's a... Oh, I almost leaked something. Should I just leak this? I'm just gonna show this and not say anything, and then you can try to figure out what this is. And then let me draw it out for you guys what I'm gonna show. Anyways. Look, there's like a double Venn diagram, okay? A triple Venn diagram, okay? These are like, people who don't read, who do read, but glue, and these guys are no glue, okay? Right? And there's like this group of people right here, basically people that don't read the patch notes, but they read some of it and they eat glue. And that's what these group of people are going to be, okay? I'm telling you, there's people that read all the patch notes, but they still have 2 glue sticks up their nose, straight, just all the way. And I'm gonna have, look, any character in the game, random, Glaceon, got buffed, goal getter. I can run around the map, Ice Shard makes me attack faster, goal getter. Oh, Charizard evolutes at level 7 now, goal getter Charizard. Oh, Dragonite, goal getter. Like, it's just gonna make ranked so shit for a week. For solo queue at least. Okay. Sticky things. What did they do to sticky things? Spoon? Did they buff Spoon? Oh my god, they nerfed Spoon. I don't know what the Venn diagram was about. I was tilted, I'm gonna be honest. Ignore the Venn diagram. Thank you for the $2, Alichi. They actually nerfed Spoon. 10, 15, 20% to 17? Okay. People at Team Me are eating some glue and eating some, they're having some G Fuel at the same time. Close headband. This focus band? Focus band nerf? Okay. I don't really care about this item. Like, this item's pretty cringe. Good. The only problem with nerfing this item is people that play this item on every character are just getting nerfed, but maybe that's good. These are good. Food strainer. What is food strainer? Oh, leftovers. Oh, leftovers, HP recovery amount per second. 2 HP percent per second to 4. They doubled it. And I'm misunderstanding what they're doing here. Need to read it on a human website. Okay, so out of combat, it does 2% HP per second. Now it's doing 4. Yo, leftovers are a good item now. I don't think this is a hot take, but I don't think you need to run focus band on all the tanks anymore. I think on Snorlax, I'm playing leftovers, for example. It's still out of combat? Yeah, but out of combat for 5 seconds? Being out of combat for 3 seconds, is it 1 focus band tick now? Right? Think about it this way. Being out of combat for 3 seconds is... It's better than a focus... No. I guess that you can't really compare it that way because this is based on missing HP. Right? No, but still, I think it's about the same. This is good. I think tanks that you would normally run focus XP share on, leftovers can be one of your items. No, so you enter combat the moment you inflict damage or you take damage, period. So even if you're farming, you enter combat. The moment you inflict or take damage, it goes for global instances of damage. For example, if you ran Mewtwo leftovers and you ulted, you would instantly lose your leftovers, assuming you hit something. Leftovers on Umbreon, I could see it. I could see you playing this on tanks. I think you need to have a big HP pool to make use of this though, right? And you need to be a character that goes like in and out of combat, right? Like Lax is the kind of character that you slam, block, slam, yawn, you chill, and then you do it again, right? And you can chill and hide in a bush. Wiggly maybe might be similar. Bro, I mean, honestly, it seems playable on all the tanks. Like, maybe not Lapras. Maybe I don't play this on Lapras. And maybe still play Focus because you can be in combat for a while. But Umbreon, Tank Blastoise, maybe. Snorlax for sure. Crustle's tough because you lose combat by Rock Tombing. Sablei's max HP pool is too low, is the thing. Right, Sableye is pretty low. So I can't see it on Sableye. And then Drain Crown buff, okay. Maybe Mime, yeah. Out of combat for still 7 if for leftovers. On Unite DB, it says 5, and I would trust that this is correct. I think they buffed what combat state was a while ago. It used to be 7, and they buffed to combat state to 5 seconds a while ago. And then Drain Crown. What's the Drain Crown buff? So you go from 10% lifesteal to 13. And that's it. This item's still bedge. Thought it used to be 8, might have been 8. Blissey leftovers would only be playable on the Helping Hand Safeguard build, which I don't think is playable anymore. Because with soft boiled, you're always like you have enough recovery for yourself. Anyways, like you're always healing yourself, right? Umbreon, on the other hand, like Wish Umbreon, Wish Mean Look Umbreon, you could use leftovers and never enter combat if you're mean looking from range and wishing out of range, right? I could honestly see leftovers Umbreon being decent. Okay, so that's the patch, guys. If you guys have any questions, which I see a bunch of you do, we can talk about that right now. Okay, so question number 1, what is What This Year of Mouth? That's Eldegoss. Its Pollen Puff got nerfed by 15%. Leftovers on Gudra. I think Focus might still be better, but maybe. I'm down to try it. I think I have to play some of these to visualize them better. Does Zard, Vino, Blast get Unite at 7 or still 9? Likely, almost certainly, still at 9. Think of a Greninja, think of Cinderace, think of Talonflame. All of these characters evolute at 7. Desi, right? But they get their Unite later on. But the Kanto starters are just following suit. So I wrote this about, this is what I wrote about the level changes for the Kanto starters, okay? It's basically a stat buff. It's a glorified stat buff, which is good. But just remember, it's a stat buff, and that's all that it is. Important, but nothing else. In the Chinese version of the game, they already have this. Does this mean that we're just aligning to the Chinese version of the game in terms of balance? And maybe we're going to become one with them? I don't know, maybe. And then what characters do you think are going to get this treatment next? I think Mammo, Gengar, and Machamp could all evolute at 7. Deepult and Chomp could evolute at 8. Keep their Unite moves at the same levels. Give Machamp a level 8 ult already. His ult is ass. Maybe. I would rather they just buff, make Machamp's ult like 100-second cooldown or something. Just make it a spammable Unite. What is it at? Is it 120 something right now? Still 134? Yeah, just buff the cooldown on this thing, man. They forgot about this boy. Give him his move speed? Yeah. When they did the holistic nerf on Unite moves, where every Unite move used to get 50% move speed and then it got nerfed, definitely impacted Machamp because he gets a big stat buff that he can use to punch people that he lost. But they could just buff this to like, I mean, 89 might be too drastic, but definitely buff it to like 100. Make this Leafeon timer. What's Leafeon at now? Yeah, put this at Leafeon timer. It's a level 9 Unite. Draincrown may be decent on Cinder or Chomp. I don't see how they could be decent, right? These characters that want to run Muscle and Scope, almost certainly. Definitely Scope. You could just have more raw DPS with the attack speed items, right? The problem is Draincrown, I don't think 13% is enough. Like an extra 3%, right? Extra 3% lifesteal, total of 13, or rapid fire Scarf's attack speed plus its proc. Like, what are we dropping on Cinder or Chomp for these items? I don't think you can. Not only does doing more damage give you more lifesteal, but you also kill people faster. DB recommends Draincrown on D-Knight. Why not just play more damage items? Literally what I just said. Does D-Knight not get lifesteal baseline? I'd only play this on characters that don't get baseline lifesteal. No, it does. Gets the standard 5, 10, 15. And then Outrage might get more. No, Outrage doesn't get more, but its boosted auto also heals, right? Which Outrage procs, so yeah, I don't think you need Draincrown. Do all characters have different attack speed caps? Pretty much, yeah. Draincrown Flaillox? I mean, Flaillox is the only character I could say maybe, because Draincrown Flaillox, like Flail doesn't, sorry, Lox doesn't get any lifesteal baseline, and Flail only gives you lifesteal at level 11. But you get 30% lifesteal, so improving your lifesteal by like 30%, right? Giving you 13 percentage points, which is like a little bit over 30% increase based on its baseline, doesn't seem that good. Why'd they buff Shadow Claw? Yeah, I don't know. The Mimikyu Shadow Claw change seems redacted to me. I don't understand. I think this character is a healthy character. No, so what they did is your boosted auto when your Shadow Claw's on cooldown before this patch lowered Shadow Claw's cooldown by 0.5 seconds. Now it'll lower it by 1 second. So this is a big buff. Think of this buff in this way. They doubled the amount of CDR you get on autos. Doubled. You can't double a factor on a character and expect it to be like a small change, you know? Anytime you double anything in any direction, it's substantial. Do I think this character is going to be Omega Giga broken after this? No, but I just don't think it needed it. Drain Crown mean look? Umbreon's boosted autos heal based on your missing HP. So I don't, and you don't do enough damage with your boosted to make Drain Crown relevant. I think you'd be better off with tankier items. If you're trying to achieve staying alive longer on Umbreon, I think there's tank items that would do that better because to scale with your existing tank stats. Why did they nerf Eld for no reason? I think it's the best. It was the best support in the game. I think it was better than Hoopa. At least in the meta that we're in right now. I think Cotton Guard could have got nerfed though, but Palm Puff's a good place to start. Guys, what are the two most broken characters in the game right now? The three most broken characters in the game? Inteleon, Mew, Zacian. Eldegoss directly improves those characters' ability to play the game while also countering them. Right? And then it's good against everything else as well. Right? You see a Mew Solar Beam coming, you Cotton Guard. You see your guy gets dinged by a snipe shot, Pollen Puff. Right? Like, I mean, in a way, the Eld change might feel bad because it's a buff to Mew and Inteleon. But I think it levels the field for supports, which is important. Do the spoon nerfs make AV a non-existent item now? I don't understand how that would do that. The spoon nerfs aren't big enough to not make you run spoon. So here's the thing, right? There's two types of nerfs and buffs in games. There's nerfs that deter you from playing items, and there's nerfs that make the items weaker, but you still play them. All of these right here are the latter ones, where these aren't gonna make your decisions different. You're still gonna run eject, you're still gonna run full heal where you run full heal, you're still gonna run eject where you run eject, and you're still gonna run spoon where you run spoon, right? Everyone's still gonna play it, it just makes it a little bit weaker, which in the case for spoon is good, for eject and full heal is not good. So no, this isn't, yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna play spoon. It just makes it weaker while you're playing it, which is fine. I think they should remove the HP from spoon and give it something else though. I don't know what stat they could give it, but I don't think it should give 200 HP. I don't like that. It gives more HP than Drain Crown gives. Like, they should nerf it to 120 HP. Make it the Drain Crown level of an item in terms of stats. Spoon nerf only matters on DPS tanks like Spin Blastoise. You're still gonna play it on Spin Blastoise, man. There's no other look, all the special attack items give special attack in any kind of way. None of the other special attack items give you shred. Give you pierce, basically, I should say. Patch is in 15 minutes, by the way. Slow Smoke seems big. Slow Smoke seems like you might be inspired to try it out, and then you run it on damage dealers and you're like, why do I not have an eject? And you'll go back to running eject. Some supports I think could maybe levy this item. This is a glorified Comfy buff in a way, if you think about it, because Comfy's the best user of this item. So I guess you could say this is a Comfy buff. But other than that, I can't see where I would play this item. There's one tournament game, I think it might have been like April Cup qualifiers, when Follow Me was legal for the qualifiers, but then got banned for the actual tournament again. And there was one game where I loaded in after the draft on Clef, and I was like, guys, Slow Smoke is the item on Clef here. And what I did that game, it was genius. Pat on my back, right? But what I did was I would use Slow Smoke to bait people's full heals and then gravity them. And I think they were expecting me to be Follow Me. So it screwed people over so hard. It was like one game I did it, but yeah, maybe you could do that again on Clef. It could be okay. But yeah, Gravity, Slow Smoke is a funny combo that people forget about sometimes. But I can't see it being that good still. Maybe into melee characters though could be okay. The clef buff that happened is a fake buff. Remember what I said? There's two types of buffs and nerfs. One that make you change your decision on how you approach the game, and the other that's just an incidental change to whatever you were already doing. This is an incidental change to what you're already doing on clef. You're never gonna play Draining Kiss, and you're still never gonna play Draining Kiss. You're never gonna be in a game when you're like, I picked clef for Moonlight, but Draining Kiss looks good here. Like, that's just never gonna happen. I think what this move needs to do for this move to be good is, one, it needs to have a more strict identity. Either it always heals your ally and you, kind of like soft-boiled, like it heals your closest ally in a range and the Clefable every time, or it only ever heals Clef and it heals for a lot more, and then maybe the overheal converts into a shield or something, right? And you play this as like a drain tank, or this is like a healer that dives in and that can keep a melee alive and has some burst damage and is a good farmer. But other than that, right now this move is dog shit. Like, it's god awful. Like, you can play it as a fun build, but the moment you heal an ally with this move, like if you ever heal someone else with this move, you're instantly dead. Is there anything wrong with the doll compared to eject and full heal? I mean, these items just give you too much utility, right? Like full heal, especially melee characters, basically are balanced around full heal existing. Things like Zoroark, Water Bear would not be playable characters if full heal didn't exist at all. You have to go full heal. Like, there might be comps where you can maybe go potion, but this isn't going to change anything about that. And honestly, the games where people go potion are mostly cope anyways. Like, just go full heal on those hypermobile characters, right? They're the types of characters, especially Zoro, you get caught in one set of CC, you're dead. You get to have one combo per 50 seconds, now 55, where you can actually do something. Like, I don't know. Zoro's already hard enough to be successful on. Like, this is just a dumb change. Yeah, E-Speed Lucas, same idea. Look, I still rate this patch is, in my opinion, is like, I give it like a B-. It's a decent patch. There's just some outliers that are really weird. Dodrio's another good example, yeah. B, banana minus. Like, let's focus on the positives, right? Spoon nerf, very positive. The Eld change, as an Eld player, I'm telling you, this is a good Eld change for Eld. Irrelevant. Decent change for Shandy, just helps it keep up with the... It probably got over nerfed when it got nerfed, so whatever, decent change. Talon, stat change, whatever. Aerial Ace change, whatever. Mostly irrelevant / positive though. Probably Bro could probably have used a nerf at this point, positive. Glaceon, I don't know if this will actually make you want to play this build more, but these are big buffs. I'm pretty sure it used to be, the plus upgrade used to be like 40% or something, by the way, on this. I think it used to be like, no, I think it used to be 25 baseline and then 50 on the plus. And then they buffed it, and now they buffed it again. So yeah, this might be a bad change. Mimikyu, Shadow Claw is sus, but I don't think it'll convert the character into anything insane. These, I think you just have to play with them to see how they feel, but both of these moves are giga useless. So whatever. Ice Shard, Icy Wind seems good now. I don't think so still. Your Icy Wind without the Freeze Dry proc seems kind of bedge. TBH. Maybe though, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not a Glaceon mastermind. These are positive changes. I think I would have overreacted to these changes when I initially saw them. But remember, these are just stat buffs for them, like temporary stat buffs throughout the game, which is good. And then this is healthy. These two are both healthy changes. Here, one thing I wanted to look at. God, I lost which patch it was. It's one of these patches. I wanted to see how they changed. I mean, we'll find out in like 10 minutes. But I wanted to see how they change characters when they move their evolution, like what the stat changes are like. So I'm looking for the patch where they did Gudra or Guard. But I don't remember when it was. Drain Crown gonna be good now? No, I don't think so. I think the Drain Crown change is irrelevant. Maybe no more Wartortle's array. Right, but the reason why Wartortle array is bad right now is because it doesn't have its Unite move. If your guy is, I mean, I guess a positive change is you can't get stuck at level 8. You might have gotten stuck at level 6, but it's easier to get unstuck. But your Unite move is what actually matters. Glaceon meta again? I don't know if it's that much. All right, 8 minutes to the new patch, guys. Soon. Can't find when they did these changes. .9.28. I'm looking for the update where they lowered the level to evolute on characters. What's the nerf on focus span? It just heals a little bit less, that's all. Which is important. I mean, it's a big nerf, but whatever. Doesn't Venu get the most out of the change? So he's a better jungler. They all get equally. Like, I think the change is best for XP Share Blastoise. I think XP Share Blastoise out of the 3 is the biggest change. Because now when you hit level 7, you become like, I think HP, getting the HP early on is the most relevant one. You have to farm that tick up. Yeah, but the thing is, on the farming characters, you would farm anyways. On Blastoise, you might, you know, now you can tick into 9, for example. When was the last month they did that to Guard? I think it was Guard, yeah. I can't find when they did it though, man. I wish UniteDB had a better way to look through patch notes. I feel like they don't have a good way to search through the old patch notes. Ali the Boom, thank you for the 7 months. It was a long time ago. My sense of time on this is so bad. So this is a Guard nerf. It must have been before that even. I don't know. We'll find out in like 5 minutes, man.
7 less than 3.
7 less than 3, thank you. 1.5.16. Okay, you're a hero. Okay, so it's Guard's evolution went from 9 to 8 on this patch. At 8, it got a substantial stat buff, okay? So they will convert the stats pretty nicely. Okay. Vino getting a power spike evolution on second rotation is kind of nutty. It's good. It's something good. Yeah, the no Inteleon nerfs are kind of weird. Patch is out, really? Which mon are we testing first? I want to go into try mode and see what the Mimikyu changes on play rough. Was there anything else we needed to test? And then after that, I think I'll just start with the Kanto Pokemon. Probably have to update though, right? Is update out? Someone said it is. Let's see. Can we test leftovers? They're clearly broken now. I think leftovers are good now, man. I think this patch is about to make the game miserable. I think this patch will not make the game worse than it currently is. I think this patch is an overall improvement to the game because Zacian and Mewtwo X are getting nerfed. Very nice for updating. Oh no, this is the new patch notes aren't in game yet. Mew might be the #1 now. I think Mew and competitive people might consider the best character, yeah. I think for the skill level that people are at in ranked is Inteleon's better. Super best support now without contest. I don't know if 15% on Palm Puff is enough. Hoopa's already in competitive the best support if you're playing a strategy around Hoopa. But Hoopa has this weakness where if the enemy team is playing double speedster, like if they're playing like Zoro or Dodrio, for example, and you don't have a tank that can help deal with them, and you were gonna play double range, for example, Hoopa's a bad support. Like if you wanted to play like Inteleon Venusaur, and the other team ended up picking Zoro, what the heck? And the other team's like Zoro Water Bear or Dodrio Water Bear or Dodrio Zoro or something like that. Hoopa's not a good character in those situations, right? But Eld is fine. Hoopa's not a great character in those situations. And it's not great with those characters either. It's okay. It's pretty good with Water Bear, to be honest. With Zoro, it's a lot tougher. But I think the Eld nerfs are more like, yeah, Eld is still going to be really popular, but at least while it's popular, it'll be a little bit less potent. The dog nerfs were DR on Sacred Sword, I think, and damage on Sacred Sword, yeah. I mean, dog is still gonna be broken. It's just good. It's like it's a tweak. It's a small tweak. Worth noting, this is a good patch just for the legendary nerfs since it shows the devs are actually willing to make them balance. True. The fact that they actually were like, hey, we need to nerf Mewtwo and Zacian again, instead of, hey, these are the leaders of the team. Also, how long until we find that they bugged something in the game? That's what's most exciting about new patches, right? Is all the new bugs that they create. Why is my thing so laggy? Hello? I didn't even know you could do that. What the? Gengar scared the shit out of me. I didn't even know you could close the Pokemon list. Put me in try mode, man. No jump scare, man. About that 15 million coins, I'm not sure I get Mew on either one yet. I would say they're both decently high skill cap, very strong characters. I would play whichever, I would get whichever archetype you're more interested in. Mew is like, you know, the ultimate mage that has all the options in the world, you know, counterplay to everything. And Zacian's like the ultimate melee character. But if you like melees, like, you know, if you like playing stuff like Buzz and Urshifu and Luca, Zacian is a cracked version of that. Serena, stuff like that. If you like playing mages, you should play Mew. Okay, play rough. It's an iframe now? Oh my god! This move, they buffed the damage and it's an iframe now? Huh? This move went from stunning yourself to doing more damage and making you invincible. And look how much damage it does now. Oh my god. Why? I thought they were gonna make it unstoppable. And you guys were like, no, it's gonna get more defenses. Like, just why? I mean, I can see why they buffed Shadow Claw now. Because, like, do you want to take the move that gives you an iframe or the move that gives you damage? Yo, Trick Room almost has 100% uptime now, baseline. Does that mean plus upgrade Trick Room is 100% uptime? Yeah, looks like it. I'll see with blue buff what it is. So with blue buff, you definitely should be. I mean, maybe this move's good now. Let's see now. Yeah, it's pretty much 100% uptime. I'm running Amp Shell Bell. No, no, no. No, no, no. Nice Pikachu ult. Okay. Let's reset level. Be the same level as Pika. Play Rough does a lot of damage, man. What did they do to this move? I swear it didn't do this much damage before. And I mean, when it did, it stunned you. Now it gives you an iframe. Increase it by 11%. What does the plus upgrade on Play Rough do? Increases movement speed by 20 per seconds for 20% after 3 seconds. Or for 3 seconds, I should say. Okay, so the one thing to note, the iframe is only while you're hitting something. So you do have to land it. Is that long enough to dodge Solar Beam? Definitely. What's the counterplay to Play Rough? You dodge it. It's literally just Wild Charge, though. They just made it Wild Charge. Wait, do you get to choose the direction you hop off on Play Rough too? If I want to go backwards after, I can. If I want to go forwards, I can. Oh, you do. This move seems so good. You always do that? I mean, I just didn't play it because it was dog. I mean, I think the build though is, I don't think Trick Room's good enough for a normal build. But I think this is probably the build though. Right? You teleport onto someone and now you follow them with Play Rough while you're invincible. Or you just keep hitting them and then Play Rough, like, I don't know. So Play Rough is not just Mimi Unite, but no, it's not. So Mimikyu's Unite, it's different because Mimikyu's Unite goes through Unstoppable and prevents your teammates from damaging them, right? Think of this as just wild charge. This is literally just wild charge. I don't know, move seems quite good. Tyruff's just better than its ult. Its ult as his ult has like a unique aspect to it though, that it goes through unstoppable. Lefties time? I mean, lefties will try and game. I want to go play a game of Mimikyu. My favorite, and then let's just start playing. I mean, we'll play Mimikyu and then we'll play some leftovers. Okay, so let's make a list of what we need to try. Mimikyu, leftovers, Kanto starters. What else do we want to see, guys? Glaceon, for sure. I don't care about trying the stuff that got nerfed. I don't care about Zacian or Mewtwo. Patch is live. Flamethrower Shandy, maybe I could add that to a list. Brave Bird Talon? I'll put it on the list, but I'll put it lower. I don't know if I actually want to try it. That's a pretty good list, though. I don't know how much of it we'll get through, but this is our list right now. Mimikyu, leftovers, all the Kanto starters, Glaceon, Candy, and then Talon. Golga. Gotta play the Golcutter. Oh, gotta play the Golcutter, man. Oh, Drain Crown got buffed. We already have 2 Drain Crowns. Pog. Level 7, evolve them to 3rd evolute. It does. Oh my god. It's the Cookie Crumbles raid. What up, cookies? Do you guys like Ales cookies or what? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Draining Kiss? I don't think I'm gonna try Draining Kiss, man. Patch is live. The Venn diagram was actually true. It's true. I told you guys. It might not have made sense at the time, but it does make sense now. Low. They buffed Shadow Claw. What they did to Shadow Claw is that the amount of cooldown reduction you get now has been increased. Alright, now I have an iframe. Nice try trying to hit me. What is the cooldown on this move? Like, what is the why is this move so broken? Play Rough is actually so broken now, man. Like, you dodge so much damage and it has no cooldown. Like, I'm not even jungling. I don't have a blue buff. I'm not like giga over leveled. It's just, why did they change this move? I mean, they needed a buff, but do they need to give him more damage and iframes in the same patch? It feels like I'm in player up as long as it's on cooldown. I just get to harass people and bounce back? Like what? Like, oh, I'm beating you up. Oh, later. I like the defensive state that I'm now in. Yes, yes, yes. Edge. Oh, yes. Oh, how do I miss that, man? I haven't landed a single shot. I haven't landed a single shadow sneak. But you know what I've landed? I've landed a bunch of player offs. CDR mimicking to be a thing now? I don't think so. I'm just better, man. Like I don't know. It's just an iframe. Like, okay. I mean, I'm just better. Like that's all it is. Oh yes, it's a iframe that I get to use to secure stuff with. True, nice. Try stopping me now, buddy. The cooldown's too short. They need to nerf the cooldown. He just didn't get to play. Like, what was his options there? Yeah, nice. Oh, close. This is just... Oh, that was a level 7 Blastoise, I guess. This character is so turbo, omega, giga, dummy broken. Like, oh. I think Trick Room might be playable, too. Just because Player Off is that good. But, like, why not just have a reset move with another move on a... this is literally just Gengar plus Zeraora. But, like, the best of both of them. Oh, I didn't reach him. Well, it took both of them ulting. I was too busy yapping. If I focused up, I probably could have taken my Shadow Sneak and then play roughed. I died. Can't be that broken. You Player Off Unstoppable? You bet you can. The noise is kind of funny. Oh. Mom doer. That name is too funny to me, dude. No, the patch notes also mentioned too many notes. The patch notes also mentioned that it puts you in a defensive state, and the defensive state, people weren't sure what that meant, but apparently it just means invincible. You can't press Player Off in Gravity, no. It's a dash move, so. patch live? Question mark. Yes, sir. I'm playing so shit, and this character is still so broken, man. I haven't even pressed X speed once, you're right. I'm going full heal instead. Maybe X attack. Yo, maybe X attack player up? G? Lol. Nice little cheeky poke damage. You like that? Watch me do it again. Nice ult, buddy. I missed. Oh, you want to hit me? No, you don't. I heard you liked playing the game, so I let you play the game. I heard you liked playing the game. Anyone else here like playing the game? Where'd the blasters even go? Imagine I land a skill shot. Like, I'm playing so unbelievably bad, and this character is still so unbelievably broken. We flipped it. Why did we flip it? Why didn't we do it while I had 5 people on their pad? Should Ninja Doll could work? It could work, to be honest. I mean, it's still winnable from here. We're behind by 2 caps. Trying to get my ult back. My ult's really good for pushing, but unlucky. Dodge's ult. We just don't have enough damage to get through these guys on their pad, sadly. I mean, I'll take responsibility for the loss. I mean, I still popped off, but I also entered. We also had double Drain Crown stacking Specs Hoopa. So it's not like I had teammates to help me, but I could have carried this game if I wasn't yapping so much. All you need to know is that it's broken. Enemy playable using Draining Kiss? Look, they read the patch notes and they sniffed the glue. Damage check? Oh, I didn't even damage check myself. Indy, do you hate trios? You should know the answer to that, man. If you can't tolerate me when I'm inting, you don't deserve me when I'm popping off. That's a tweet. All right, what do we want to test next? Leftovers, okay. We'll come back to Trick Room Mimikyu. I think Lax is probably my favorite contender for the item. Monka Christ, we gotta change our things real quick though. Still XP share. And it's definitely, I mean, obviously it's leftovers now. Let's try dropping the focus. It's a nerfed item. Let's play this. We can't double XP share lane though. I did 84k, not bad. Leftovers, they doubled the out of combat healing from 2 second, 2% HP per second to 4% HP per second. Can't play Flash Lux. Truth, I nerf Flash. Yep. Is that even worth it, really? Well, here's the thing. We're gonna try and find out, man. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna go eat your fruits. Num num. The heck? Nice job, Charmander. All right, let's see my leftovers proc. Yo, this is look at how much I was healing there. That did not seem bad. Remember, Charizard, how excited you were to kill me? You want to try it again? This is what I have right now. I've replaced Focus Man with Leftovers. Focus got nerfed, Leftovers got buffed. So why don't we try it? Enemy jungle being cleared? I don't think it is. I don't know if I want to be stuck farming. I want to try to help with a gank. Oh, Brave Bird down. This got buffed. Nice. Blaster's got buffed, but I still have a Squirtle. This guy's going to be a Charizard while I still have a Squirtle, isn't he? Should have just gone to their jungle immediately. I thought we were going to gank top. Ninja. Froggy. Damn, this guy did so much damage. You want to go, buddy? You want to go, buddy? You don't want to go, buddy, I'm telling you. Why does he keep randomly double teaming, by the way? You could use double team to dodge. Damn, the Mew came over, man. What was that? Whatever. We're cooking the bottom at least. Trying to get to the Comfy to heal him. Wasting max speed. Nice score. Max speeding. Can we hit the objective though? Look at this. I'm just in a bush. I'm leftoverings, man. Like, I don't think this is bad at all. Like, out of combat healing is nice, man. This is a substantial amount. Oh my god, I'm so dead. And I have ult, but thought I could live. I think you could drop the buddy and play leftovers, though, to be honest. I thought our Talon was bottom. He's there in time. Nah. Should have X-speeded to it. This guy's really likes killing me. But it never works out for that guy. Looks like you wanted to heal me. I'll let you heal me. Drop buddy and comp. I mean, into Umbreon, definitely you can. Nothing to do in this fight anymore, so I don't want to get me and the Comfy killed. You should have base in its ult. I have leftovers. I'm fine. I'm so fine. It got pulled bottom though. Why is everyone on their... Is this a trio queue or something? Yeah, the guy's not in trio, but it is a trio queue. It just feels like abnormal how excited they are to try to kill me. Look at this leftovers healing though. This is real. I'm not coping, I promise. The full heal nerfs are just annoying. He broke my leftovers, but I'm full HP, so it's fine. Yeah, you can poke me with that, but I have leftovers, I don't care. I actually don't care because I have leftovers. Isn't that crazy? Charizard ult, but we Talon ulted. Nice beam that hit him. I don't have any guys to follow up on that though. But like, look, I'm like low HP. I don't need these comfy heals. Leftovers actually seems like a good tank item when you have comfy on your team and you can't get healed. We are in the lead. I do want our team to just do it though, man. Okay, we have to just play caps. Okay, we're in the lead. He can get off. Just get off the thing, man. Blastoise, don't let the Mew go for a steal. We're in the lead, man. Okay. Yo, I'm a leftovers believer, man. I think this item is good. You don't, he has no money. He has no money. He has no money. If you let him kill you, he'll have money. Yo, this leftovers item seems good. Leftover, okay, to clarify, because sometimes people have this misconception about the item leftovers. Leftovers does not increase your other sources of healing. Leftovers has two things that it does, three technically. One, it gives you a ton of flat HP, right? Actually more than most items, like an above average amount of HP. Two, it gives you passive healing that ticks every 5 seconds. And then it gives you out of combat healing that just got buffed. Sometimes people think that the improved HP recovery effect is your healing gets buffed. No, you get a very minuscule amount of HP recovery that I don't even know why it exists. It's like 9 HP every 5 seconds. It's nothing. But the leftovers proc, we're out of combat, that's meaningful now, yes. I think leftovers is gonna be good now. The leftovers proc is once every second. It used to be 2% per second, now it's 4% per second. Need another Inder University now? Might have to go back and update Inder University, true. We might do like a Inder University crash course and just everything that got changed recently in the last couple updates, we update. Is it max? It's max HP. It's based on max HP, which is why it's really good on the tanks. They should add an icon on the bottom right of the screen so that you know what on. They have that. Leftover shows on the bottom right when it's active. I think people are misunderstanding the use case for Sableye. I don't know if it'd be good on Sableye. I don't think Sableye has enough max HP for you to want it, but maybe. I definitely see it on Umbreon though. You could stack Cookie with leftovers for more healing? Yeah, you could. Okay, let's try Charizard jungle maybe? The last patch before this was like about a month ago. Yeah, last patch was October 18th, so almost a full month ago. Leftovers are pretty good on Greedent. I don't think so. I think Greedent already heals itself enough out of combat. I think you want this on characters that don't already have sustain, which is why I think Snorlax is like a good fit for it. I think Wiggly could use it too. How much does Zard heal with Drain Crown? I mean, I think the weakness policy giving you more damage to buff your already built-in lifesteal is better. Or amp. Oh, what is this lag? Okay, I think it's gone. My character just moved on its own. Okay, I think it's fine, it's fine. Assault Vest is a fine item, guys. That item does not need buffs. Assault Vest leftovers to counter to Inteleon now, maybe? Cool. Here's the thing, in competitive, I think if your team has a Comfy as a healer, leftovers will be a lot more of an item you could go on a tank. Whereas like if your team has Eld or something that can AoE heal you anyways. I don't know how important it is, but you don't like to take the priority of the healing as a tank. I think I should cap instead of running into his jungle. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm too low HP to fight him again. And his team from top side might rotate as well, yeah. Yeah, I should have capped and then just farmed. Definitely a mistake. But the kill was good. Only had Drain Crown. Mammal could use leftovers. Mammal I'm on the fence about, but I would try it for sure. Oh wait, guys, watch. Are you ready? Oh my god! I'm a Charizard! Are you afraid of me now? Are you scared? I want them to say, I'm scared. You're a Charizard, oh my god. Yep, this feels weird. Lol. The biggest buff, I think, actually, other than the stats, is that now when you're like 8.75, 8.9 on Zard, they'll actually tick into 9 in team fights. As opposed to having to go and search for farm, you know? The stats are better, yep. I mean, this game that might not have mattered, but sometimes it does matter. Oh, it's level 5. For a baby. What the? Oh, we altered the clone? That's so weird. But it instantly refunded it, so that's cool, I guess. Held item, a muscle scope, weakness policy, yeah. I don't know if weakness is my favorite third item on Zard. I think amp is solid, but I like the early game being better with weakness. It's extra tankiness as well. Lol. Could have curse item though. Could definitely be a curse item. I'm dead, I'm dead. Definitely overstaying. X attack or X speed? Could go either way. I think X speed is just generally more consistent. Okay, the card is not having a good game. I think benefited from the buff most Blastoise, Charavino. My intuition tells me Blastoise. But I mean, I can't say it until I've played them all. Inder. Yes. Muscle scope weakness. Rapid fire scarf does not do really anything for this character. Had to cough. I'm greedy, so I'm gonna stop for that. Toss on Drain Crown? Guys, I'll try Drain Crown, but I don't think the fundamental problem of the item has been solved. Where you just would rather play damage items. I mean, I'm just over-leveled Charizard this game. It's hard to say. Am I over-leveled because of the buffs, though? I don't think so. Muscle scope attack weight? I think too hard to stack on Zard. It's obviously broken if you get stacked on Zard. But I think it's too difficult, too. Guard's name is Princess. I just killed a princess. Feels alright. Call me Bowser. Kiappa. You wouldn't be this strong enough for a stuck at level 8? Yeah, but I'm the jungler. This is a game where I was going to be 9 for the first objective either way. I got a solo kill on their jungler. And I got the triple clear. Trying to force an ult or something. I need leftovers, man. Like, where's my healing? Where's my healer? There's no healer in my headphones. Got him a champ ult over there? Looked like it was. Well, that's a wall too. Just chill, guys. My team is too excited. What are you doing in here? Wait a second. Who are you? Genuinely, what happened to Charizard? They just made it evolve at level 7 now. I wouldn't say this game's a great indication of what Zard is like. This is a game where I just jungled and I snowballed, right? It's a tuber. How's Focus Man? I haven't tried it yet. Definitely notice the damage diff on Beam at 7. I mean, obviously you would notice it. I noticed it at 7 for Zard too, but I don't know how much of it changes your like decision on when you want to play these characters. Maybe it's enough. It's hard to say. We did pop off. Float Zard could also be playable, for sure. Hi YouTube again? Man, I'll mark it down. We might get a better Zard game than that. My first game is Zard, so... yeah, it's just a big stat buff. With XP share lane, I think it's playable now. T-Tar getting level 8 evolution. I could see them doing it now. So it's actually strong at 7. Stronger. I don't know if it's actually stronger. It's definitely a good change. Still wear Gren buffs. True. Gren already evolutes to 7. What are they going to do? Evolutes at level 6 now? Kiappa. So whenever any character that evolutes normally gets a big stat buff, they've shifted some of that power to the lower levels now because you evolute at a lower level. I don't think its overall stats got buffed. Like I think a level 9 Zard still has the same stats as it used to, but a level 7 Zard has a higher stat pool now. Yeah, I think Venu, Toys, both good buffs for them. I wanted to play support Blastoise though. Hold on. What if we do 2 changes in 1? And I play Leftovers? Thoughts? No focus bend? Let's try it. You left the Jovers. What does exclamation mark giveaway completed surveys mean? I'm glad you asked. So, for still a couple more days, we have a community challenge where this company I'm partnered with is hosting a giveaway. The giveaway level depends on how many surveys we complete as a community. So we've done 409 as a community so far. If we get to 1,000 surveys, I'll give away a Switch OLED and some AirPods, I think. You can only complete the surveys if you're in the US, but you can enter the giveaway globally. So whether on Twitch or YouTube, if you do exclamation mark giveaway, you can just follow the link and you'll see more information there. I would say you have pretty good odds to win, like better than most giveaways. My guy water gunned so early. Gonna let him last it. Leftovers, the amount that you heal out of combat has been doubled from 2% max HP per second to 4% max HP per second. I couldn't get him behind me. My leftovers are about to proc like right now. Oh, it turned off already. Veg. Why are we water gunning on full HP, man? My Inteleon is water gunned every farm at max HP. Spoon nerf's noticeable. This is what I said when we were talking about it. The spoon nerfs are practically irrelevant. You're gonna play it on every character you would play it on anyways. Like, no matter what character you're playing, if it was playing spoon before, it's still playing spoon now. Nice, he just ran. Cool. Anyone on my team gonna show up? There's an Eldegoss in our base. I guess no one cares, man. We'll just keep running at them and int. Oh my god, I'm Blastoise. Now this is crazy, no? Your team. All right, so we got a dig chomp of fly aerial ace. I like it. Stative, why I lived, true. Also why I got the last hit. I mean, this is huge now, right? I get to tick into level 9. Imagine a lot of games where you would struggle there. I'd be dead, actually. No more War Turtle mains, true. Imagine if I had focus. Imagine. Imagine I did it because it was on cooldown. Time to hydrate? Okay. Wait, I need to find my water bottle. Here it is. I have to fill that up. That was my last sip of water. I should make it 4 and 8. I think 5, 7 is fine. Did Talon get buffed? It did get buffed. What the patch notes say. Cap, no cap. Oh, we did 15? Oh, nice. We had 3 people that could have capped there and our Inteleon griefed it. Puggo. Whoa, Regieleki, you good, buddy? Who said you were allowed to do that, huh? I literally ran, I was the first one to leave top, and now there's no one top. Like, good thing I based, man. I don't care about ejecting for these kills. Somewhat meaningless. 4% gonna be too little? No, I think 4% is fine. Yeah, just take the death here. Don't want to burn my eject. Special way to register? No, as long as you go through the link, you should be good. Where's our hoop? Our Hoopa's dead. Per tick, not per second, yes, but it ticks every second, so it's per second. Well, our Hoopa can bring in our Chomp at least. Where's our Hoopa going? Hoopa, 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 where are you going? Hoopa, why are you summoning a berry? Where are you going? Press your ult, press your ult, press your ult. Our Garchomp took the jump pad in the meantime you did that, man. He could have been coming through invincible. Like, what is he doing? I think leftovers is okay on some characters now. I think it's a playable item. Nice, man. I don't know. Synchronized surfing, true. Yeah, once you put your info in, you won't see the giveaway thing anymore. Yeah, it's fine. I don't see why you would ever play leftovers on Comfy. That seems weird. I would just run Shell Bell at that point if I cared about increasing my own HP, but no, you don't care about that. Umbreon I could see it playable on for sure. Blastoise's Surf Plus for the shield only activates after you hit something, which is worse than Muse, because Muse you get it as soon as you use the move. You're stuck sometimes on low HP so you can't detach. But you could just run Shell Bell and a little bit of HP recovery you get should be enough to detach. Still doesn't seem good though. How effective is Drain Crown on Razor Desi? I don't know if it makes a difference. I think on that character, if you're dead, you're dead. I think you'd rather just do as much damage as you can. The Spoon nerf doesn't change anything. Remember to try Axe Attack on more mons now that Eject and Folio got nerfed. Yeah, Bedge. Now try Vino. Yeah, we're gonna do all the Kanto starters. I wanna play Bimu. I mean, I'm down to Jungle Vino and play Petal Dance. What do I play on Petal Dance though? I want to play Spoon and I want to play Muscle. Focus got nerfed though. I want to play Amp too. I'm not playing a nerfed item, man. I mean, I am playing a nerfed item, but not two nerfed items. Amp Spoon Scarf. That could be the other way to do it, yeah. Let's go double muscle, it's fine. Or double attack speed, I mean. The time to play muscle and beam? Yeah, like maybe like 70% of games. Not every game, but in a lot of games he does. I think it's good. Your boosted auto is so strong that you're incentivized to auto, and having the extra attack speed makes a difference. Lets you win a lot of 1v1s too, that when people dive on you. If you could justify the full heal nerf, what would you say? I'd say that there was probably 2 glue sticks, one for each nostril, deep inside the nasal cavity of whoever decided to change full heal. A9's attack weight? Nice, just what I want to hear. Patch tier list? I did like a rundown of the patch if you want to look at the start of the VOD. I mean, you farm really fast with this build. But it is good from that sense. I think my Lucas mic is on, it is. I'm gonna gank the lane that has a micer on it. Maybe he'll notice me, oh. Notice me, Lucario. No. Depression. It looked really good too, but they had cursed items, which kind of sucks. Oh my god, I've evoluted already though. God damn, it feels weird being a Venusaur already. Like people should be afraid of me. They should definitely be afraid of me. Run. God, I'm a terrorist. Look, he's a Bulbasaur and I'm a Venusaur. This is major big bro energy. Oh my god. He's a middle child now. Lucky. I'm going down. I'm about to tick into my Unite move. This is maybe a character for sure, this game. Me cap. Trick Room is definitely going to be playable now, I think. The buffs seem just so big. But I don't know if it's better. Shadow Sneak is a big part of it, the character's identity. I think stacking is less important on Trick Room, though. I think on Trick Room, I'd rather play Muscle, like Muscle Razor Focus or something. Like, how long am I going to be stunned for, man? I literally could not move. I got 1 Giga Drain off in that time. I had to full heal the Mean Look. I full healed so many Mean Looks this game, too. What is my company doing, by the way? What is like, why? Are you guys duo cute or something? You guys e-dating? They're not e-dating. Comfy! Comfy! Like, what is happening, man? Are you trying to e-date the Lucario? Like, what is happening? I don't understand. The Comfy must have a crush on our Lucario. You don't understand what else it could be. Maybe his sense of smell is off and he can't smell me because the glue sticks are that deep inside his nose.
Inder heart, Inder heart, Inder heart, Inder heart.
Ruru, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Thing is, Comfy's not even my glue eater. The same. My glue eater is the attack weight A9. I guess he is one of ours. Tariff on Mimikyu works just as Zera Discharge. Like Zera Wild Charge, yeah. Very similar. But has no setup condition and a lower cooldown. And also slows them. So, and a lower cooldown. Did I say that already? Got my Giga Drain off on that guy. Full heal too late there. Let's start hitting it. Poor people are dead. I was standing over the wall so I could tick onto the D-Knight while I was doing Ray. Is this Trick Room buff the most they buffed a move ever? It might be, right? Like it's a lot. I think Play Rough actually got buffed more, by the way. Have you seen Play Rough, Tune? It's a straight iframe for the duration of the move. Play Rough might be the biggest buff ever. Like, I don't know. Imagine going, a move went from stunning yourself to being an iframe. Because literally, you took full damage during Play Rough before, and it was just a self-stun. They want us to play Mimikyu. They definitely do. You know what the funniest thing about Play Rough buff is they buffed Play Rough so much, they're like, yo, we don't want you to forget about Shadow Claw. So we're gonna buff its best move, or its second best move, a little bit, just so it feels like it's in line with Play Rough. Is Mimikyu Giga broken now? Honestly, with the Play Rough changes, I think so. I want to try Play Rough with Trick Room, though. We'll get to that, though. Next on the list is Glaceon. People were saying, I don't know what they were talking about that they fixed with Glaceon, but I saw a lot of people say that. Can you try attack speed Hoopa? Right now, I'm only trying stuff that just got changed, man. Do the level 7 changes seem significant for Kantomons? Definitely. I would say Vino and Blastoise were probably both solid A tier characters. And they just got buffed, right? Whenever you buff a character that's already good, it can be kind of problematic. Autos at the end would stop giving you crystals. Oh, nice. Yeah, people were saying it was clunky, and now it's not clunky. Guys, Ice Shard Plus, I swear to God, Ice Shard Plus used to be 50% attack speed. Now baseline Ice Shard is like, what is it, 65 baseline? I remember how much they buffed this move. It's a lot. Yeah, baseline is 75 now. This thing used to be baseline 50. Or, sorry, it used to be plus upgrade 50, baseline 25. What I think is the most broken now? I mean, Mew didn't get nerfed. Mew and Inteleon didn't get nerfed. I still think they're really good. But all the characters I got buffed. Not all, okay. The Blastoise Venu buffs are pretty significant. Mimikyu buffs are huge. Glaceon I haven't tried yet, but my intuition says that it should be a pretty decent character now with Icicle Spears. I think the nerfs the characters got are mostly fake. Like, they're fake in the sense that they're noticeable, but they're not going to change your desire to want them, I think. Intel just needs some, like, either S-speed nerf or, like, auto attack ratio nerf or something. I think they should just nerf the autos a little bit. Maybe nerf water gun a little bit. Okay, what did I want to try now? Glaceon, right? I don't know if I just need to restart my Switch. Me jungle? Or what, but my game feels a lot laggier now. Oh, I need to fix my build too. Definitely want Wise glasses. Where the freak are my Wise glasses? I think maybe I want Cursed Incense here. I think this is the build I would play. But I'm not sure. No muscle? I don't know. Muscle could be good too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Muscle could definitely be good with how much attack speed you have, though. I don't know. There's so many good items on this mon. It's hard to decide. Maybe I don't play the Incense and I play Muscle. Muscle Spoon Wise. That doesn't seem that bad. Maybe I don't play wise. You think muscle because you get 0 benefit from attack? True. Does not, you do like just dump a stat. But with the amount of attack speed you have now, like, I don't know. Might be good. Played my dog too fast. I messed up my boosted stats. Whatever, we're fine. I think the devs heard that you wanted a random broken mon per patch and then Mimikyu happened. I think stuff like Mimikyu's... I mean, I think they went too far, but I think doing stuff like that is good for the game, to be honest. It keeps things fresh. But maybe they went a little overboard. You don't just give characters iframes, man. That's not good. Giving them on an iframe where it didn't have one before? Wish I had wheel, man. I wanted to hit the stupid Eevee. I'm just stuck on a bro. Just adding an iframe to a random character, though, is, I don't know. You know what they should do for Glaceon? They should let you use Tail Whip while you're Icicle Spearing. Just, it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but I think it would make sense. I mean, it'd be a buff early game for sure, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, looks pretty good. Looks good to me. This is basically a level 12 upgrade for free. Better than a level 12 upgrade. Bro, can this guy chill? Got a Call of Duty player out there, man. You're so glad they nerfed full heal. Yeah. I literally think they could have done nothing and it would have been fine, man. Nerf the duration. Yeah. I lost my passive. Yeah. Honestly, Sableye could use a buff, though. Oh, muscle also makes your damage on objectives way better, right? Oh, this Ention's a demon. Bro, I could have ejected that. I was waiting for the mean look to expire, but it expired at a good enough time. Scarf, Wise Glasses, Spoon. My problem with Scarf without muscle is I feel like you just get so much damage from muscle. I'm getting cooked by these snipers, man. I kill one and then the other just is there to beam me. And they have mean look on top of it. You actually kill the farm so fast with Ice Shard now. No, this guy does not miss. Who's this demon? Why is he hitting every snipe? He's a demon, man. I'll still ban him if he comes to the chances GG. It's toxic, but I will give him the compliment that he's playing well. Give me farm. I want to see my level 12 upgrade, man. Can't believe they didn't buff Icy Wind build. Why? The attack speed feels quite nice. I'm dodged. I haven't tried Talon yet, no. No, I don't know. Brave Bird Aerial Ace doesn't excite me that much. It's probably a, you know, the buff's probably good for it, but I'm not that excited by it. I feel like playing an auto attack item on this character has to be correct. But I don't think you drop Wise. Wise is like so much late game damage for you. Oh, this guy won't miss, man. Like, is he cheating? Like, how he just does it? He hits me every time. I try dodging. I don't try dodging. He's just... He's got aimbot. Just dodge. I mean, he's just too good, man. I think maybe I play Spoon muscle-wise. Should be 14. Using red emblems? No. He missed. Alright, I dodged all his snipe shots in that fight. Like, I think if I have muscle band down, I can just one rotation of Ice Shard do the camps. I want to get beamed from above, man. We need to do the array too. You know, we're only one cap behind though. If my Leafeon gets this cap, we'll be in the lead. There's a sniper in there. They're on it, but I'm one. Gotta go though. Okay, I mean, maybe we have time to defend. They don't have time to finish it. We just have to defend. I think we win. Said really struggling? Oh, maybe they capped more top. I mean, I don't know. We had to do it, but my guy went for a cap, so I can't go and do it on my own. Yeah, we were behind. We were behind. I didn't realize the cap top as well. I mean, we played. I don't know. He definitely got some good snipes early on, but afterwards, we were fine. It's the autos that are too much. Hello. Is Char good now? It's better now. I don't know if he's good. It's hard to say. Definitely better though. Tyon Knocker getting nerfed is a crime for sure. And Tyon actually lacking at Ray fight. Huh? Double snipe and no healer Monka. For sure, and kind of Monka. Glaceon feels good though. I think I want to try. I think I'm a muscle believer. Tyon is balanced. Spoon got nerfed. They need Machamp to evolve sooner. I think they'll do it for all the characters. Mamo, Gengar, Machamp. I think they'll do for sure. Chomp, T-Tar, I'm skeptical if they will. But they might move them to 8. They might move Chomp to 8. Maybe leave T-Tar at 9. I could see them moving Chomp to 8, which would be pretty broken. I think Chomp's kind of... I think Chomp's like low-key right now. Level 8 Chomp would be quite huge. And Dragapult could be level 8 too. Definitely. Shandy? Is Flamethrower Poltergeist even a legal build? Those are the moves that got buffed though. Surprised they buffed Mimikyu. Play Rough and Trick Room needed buffs. Those moves were pretty shit. Do they need to be buffed in the way that they got buffed? I don't know. Trick Room baseline is better than what Trick Room Plus used to be, which is a level 13 upgrade. Imagine another character that gets to start with this level 13 upgrade and get another one afterwards. Like, I mean, that's how bad Trick Room was, but gee willikers, they buffed it. They buffed Flamethrower by 10%, yeah, but they buffed Poltergeist as well. I don't know if you want to play Flamethrower or Poltergeist together, but those are the two buffed moves, so I have to play it. Shadow Claw didn't need a buff, though, I agree. About to leave the hospital? Oh. GL. I could add that to my list now. People watch me while they're in the hospital. Cool. Poltergeist had a similar thing where the baseline move is almost as good as the old plus upgrade now, I think. Just didn't cross Ember. My game is so laggy, man. I'm actually too laggy, man. Okay. Is this like Japan or something? No. Probably like very South America. Brazil, yeah, I think it feels like it's the one like South America server where I lag the most. Still playable though. I shouldn't have stepped up there. Mistake. Chandler ult needs to be unstoppable? I disagree. The ult's... The main selling point of the ult is the vision control. I don't think it needs to have like a second effect for fun. Oh, this flamethrower chunks, man. Need another 5% buff there so I get the kill, please. Thank you. That's a spoon nerf diff right there. The bop had stud. He evoluted. What the? How's that fair? Yo, the Poltergeist CD is so low now, though. Like, it moves actually so much better. Spoon trash now? No, I was trolling. Spoon's fine. This Poltergeist move seems quite good. Not wiggly ult yet. Missed. I'm gonna go do blue. It's gonna be a standstill for a second anyway. Or red, I mean, what am I saying? I'll have time to go to the blue buff. Oh my god, dude. Poltergeist makes your ult so much better now because they're so slowed in that thing. This move is so broken now, I think. Flamethrower Poultry is actually good. It keeps people at the apex for you, right? It's a good combo. Those Poltergeist do a little bit of damage and it slows them. What they did to it now is the initial slow is longer and it also has a secondary slow now. The initial slow is more slows now. So it slows for 1 second for a really long time and for an additional second for like a little bit. Playing in prison is too good. I mean, you already went Poltergeist sometimes as Candle. Like, some games it was better than in prison. The main issue is you wouldn't really pick it otherwise, unless in prison looked good, I think. But some people picked it anyways. I think it could use the buffs for sure. The 1 second slower is better now, it's improved. And there's an additional slow for another second after that. Alt expired. Nice, I think our clap got it with an auto or something. He did. We got Zard ult and Zacian ult there. Our clap kind of ulted for fun, but it's fine. I wanted to do the blue, but this breaks out to be the fight I need to be here. I think we should really just base. Oh god, we wiggly ulted. Okay, we wiggly ulted and walked away after walking on their pad for fun. Zard's gonna want to ult. There it is. Sucks that the Zard ult reaches me still at the end of that, but we just don't have ults. Like, both our support ults are on cooldown for fun. Cool. Patch is live, yes. Is Flamethrower +2? I don't know. It might just be more damage though. What did that fire... Does Fire Blast middle part decay over time? Oh, I didn't even notice how the ability did that. Then the ring stays up for a little bit longer. Cool. Oh yeah, the flamethrower upgrade is just, yeah, it's damage amp, right. Yeah, so level, like, you can, I remember. You can flamethrower and then ult, and then your ult does more damage. Ender, any Trigger Ninja? Nope. I didn't get buffed. Mewtwo X Zacian domination over. Zacian nerfs were pretty small. Mewtwo X nerfs seem pretty relevant though. I don't think the Zacian nerfs did anything though. Ninja did get buffed. Leftovers got buffed. True. Drain Crown got buffed. That's what I'm saying. The Mewtwo X nerfs seem pretty relevant. The Zacian ones don't, though. The Slow Smoke definitely is a comfy buff. Want to see Mimikyu play rough? If you scroll back into the VOD, I played it already once. Leftover is not going to be good on Ninja, dude. Sacrifices way too much attack. Tell that to Toon Slim, man. He's the one that's saying it's good. Do people even use eject anymore? Yes. What? I mean, you'll see it less in these item games because people play for fun stuff. Like I'm playing for fun X speed. 0 out of 10 no goal getter. True. Ninja is a broken. Huh? Huh? Blah. I don't think Drain Crown does anything, guys. I felt a little compelled to want to try it on Azu, but I think you just run a damage item and you get more healing out of Aquatail than you would with Drain Crown, so like why bother? Why are you standing still, man? You mad that I took 1 extra? I don't think I'll be able to cap. I'm gonna try it, man. I tried. I swear sometimes when you have 6 it goes through. Other times it doesn't. Like I'm getting scammed. Drain Crown sucks, just test it. Thanks for the update, buddy. Good winning ice, I saw. You did a great job, man. Don't listen to Toon. I have 0 stacks. Why am I playing Talonflame, man? I hate playing Brave Bird. Is Candle still here? Oh, Sard here still. Doing Brave? I mean, it got buffed, that's why. Popped X attack, I'm scared. I should be running Goal Getter though, right? Like, what the heck? Goal Getter got buffed. Hello? He's baiting us. It didn't work. I think X speed's a lot worse in this build though. I play this for Fly. Oh my god, it's a Blastoise. That's scary. Oh my god, it's broken. I missed. Oh. Why do I have X speed, man? You have to cap there because it's the Wild Wild West, you know? Once I killed him, it doesn't matter. I'm not going over. I have to cock it back, you know? It takes too long. Can I go over now? Unlucky. Talonflame's gotta go, you know. Look at that. You have to cock it back. Guys, the word cock isn't bad, okay? You go into an airplane, at the front of the airplane, it's the cockpit. You guys are all immature. I don't understand. I'm gonna get my ult back, man, but I didn't get any of those bees. It's actually spelled cockpit? Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called a cockpit. That's what it is. I'm leaving. You can take the fruit. The heck? Big stop. I get some stacks. Yo, how broken is Talon? I'll take it. Guys, wait. If we put this on YouTube, I said the word cock like 7 times. Why do I have to pop off when I say sussy things? Now what? Make it 8. Oh. Could be a good YouTube short. It's fine. I mean, red buff's not bad on that guy, but it's good on me too. Here's her candle. I mean, we don't need to pull, we're so ahead. Is Candle AFK? Didn't want to be stuck in that thing. Oh, I just left. Okay, I mean, This is one of the ones I said wouldn't matter, but I mean, the case of, was the enemy team just that bad? Was I just that good? Or were the buffs that real? One more time, what were the buffs again? So they made Swallow Replacement do 15% more damage, and Suba Mega Ishi Plus do 15% more damage. Is that just two 15% damage buffs for Aerolay, so a 30% damage buff? Or 22.5, whatever it is? No, the plus... Wait. Oh, did they just... They buffed... Wait, I'm confused. It did get more attack as well, yeah. Guys, okay. Okay, let's look at my damage first. Damage check, damage check. Oh my god, okay. So what is this? Which one is Swallow Replacement and which one is Suba Mega Ishi? They're the same move, okay. But isn't this Aerial Ace or is this Brave Bird? Oh no, it is Aerial Ace, right? Aerial Ace, okay, yeah. So they just buffed both of these by about 15%. I mean, that's pretty big, right? On a move that gets reset, I mean, that is actually pretty good. Plus more stats. I mean, this feels like a pretty good move. Swallow Replacement in the cockpit. That's not making it to the YouTube video for sure, man. What the... How much was the attack buff? 30? Yeah, I mean, it's about, I think we estimated it'll probably be around like 20 on average. 20 attack is 20 attack. Like, that's about how much Floatstone gives. Inder's not an anime guy, so you can't say... What is it? Suba Mega Ishi. Look, Suba Mega Ishi. Suba Mega Ishi. Right? Yeah, I don't understand what the problem is here. Gen 1 starters have better stats at level 7 and 8, correct. Suba equals super. Super Mega Ishi. Do you ever do a stream with members like 5v5 in draft mode? We've done like viewer customs before. It's super and mega. Drinking stream where you take a shot every time you find a Mewtwo player? I don't drink. That's haram, bro. Can I do it right now? No. Not right now. I'm waiting for the bugs to come out. I want to see what the bugs are. Oh, hold on. El Chico EV posted the stats for the Kanto starters. So let's do a comparison real quick. 1 second. Okay, so Squirtle at level 7 went from having 4.5k HP to 5.1. My boy at level 7 has an extra 600 HP. Defenses, so extra 50% defense, or not 50%, 50 defense, about 50 special defense. This guy is giga tanky. Kanto starter, sorry. Wartortle, who is now Blastoise, is giga tankier. Special attack went from 119 to 155. What? Oh, yeah, I guess. So his level 9 stats are the same. His level 8 stats, level 7 and 8 stats are giga buffed, it looks like. Level 7 particularly. No difference at 9 though. Right? 577. Slightly nerfed at thing. 1 less attack, like 1% weaker. Maybe 1 to 2% weaker at 9 to compensate. They probably made like a curve for it. Or maybe no, this all just looks like rounding. This is just rounding errors. It's either a 1% or a rounding error. At 7, it's a lot tankier though. I mean, I was saying my hypothesis was that Tank Blastoise would be the best character that's buffed here. But yeah, let's check. Venusaur is probably the other really broken one. Venu at 7. Venu at 7 went from 3,900 HP to 42. So about 300 HP increase. Special attack went from 226 to 317. 90 special attack? Monka. Is that right? 9 is 403. It did. Holy. Venu at first dread is. Ay, ay, ay. Muy caliente. 265 to 356 at level 8. Turbo muy caliente. Sheesh. That's a lot. Level 9 is the same, yeah, but it's basically buffed at level 7 and 8. Better Solar Secure by a lot. I mean, it's not like Solar has the greatest ratio, but still, 150% where you gain almost 100 special attack? Crazy. Okay, for the fun of it, let's look at Charmander. What am I doing? Yeah, stat. Level 7. 4,068. 40. I mean, he's so much bulkier. Attack 249. So Zard doesn't get as much of an attack increase. I mean, 30, almost 40 attack is pretty good. 30 attack, sorry, fully 30 attack. Defenses. Size, I mean, it's a lot bulkier. A lot bulkier. And I would assume at 9, it's the same, 49, 41. Yeah, these are just rounding differences. Means there should be no change after late game, right? But a lot of these characters, I mean, any character gets that kind of buff at level 7 and 8, it's relevant by a lot. Level 7 and level 8 are big parts of the game. That's the first objective. First objective can be pretty big deciding factor on who gets to win. It's like the difference between having 2 parents and, you know, having a single parent. Like, you could say that you might end up the same either way, but if you have that kind of head start in life, it's pretty important. Or like, you know, maybe it's like your dad left when you were like 12. Versus, you know, having him around. Like, you might end up the same, you might not. Oh. Mine left when I was 2. Yeah, that's like playing T-Tar without an XP share in lane. Yeah, my dad was never there. That's like having an AFK on your team. Will I be joining the Set 10 Boxbox Bootcamp? I've applied for it. If I get in, I will definitely play. but I don't know if we'll get back in again. I hope so too. 8 ads, haha, haha. Yo, what up, Twisted? We're big chillin'. Wait, should I upload the art you made? Should we upload it? Yeah. Okay. We have new socks for you guys. Brand new socks for Twitch. For YouTube, no one's even unlocked new socks, or very few people would have. But for the Twitch people, there might be some new socks. I'll play some more Mimikyu. I don't think I want to stack it. I want to try playing Trick Room. I don't know if I want weakness or muscle. We'll try muscle. And I don't think I want X speed. Yo, low key. Potion? Now, I'm gonna go full heal. Can you aim the Trick Room dash with your left stick? If I turn that setting on? I feel like that would make it a lot easier to play. No way they nerfed full heal? It's just weird. Here's the thing, I said this earlier, I don't think full heal needs a buff. Everyone's saying that they nerfed an item that needs to be buffed. I don't think you want full heal buffs, guys. Just remember, full heal buffs means you get railed by things like Zoro, Urshi, and Zacian harder with less counterplay. But I don't know if they should have been nerfed either. Like, I think they could have just kept it. Oh, I'm on Africa server once again. Guess it is 4 AM. Should expect it. Like, are people not awake to play the patch? What's the dealio? Oh, nice. I was in a little slow there. We're dead. I mean, if my Zard wants to stay in the lane, dude, I will go jungle, man. Like, the new TFC says fire. Yeah, I've been playing the PB here and there. It is really fun. Excuse me. Missed. The Trick Room cooldown is so noticeable, though. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. This is so annoying to play on ping, though. Okay, can I... Oh, I do have it on, okay. So can I aim this with left? Okay, I can. I think I should aim that with my left stick. Oh, but you can't aim the first part of Trick Room with your left stick. It's awkward. Oh. The play rough iframe only starts after you latch onto them. I should have saved my play rough to dodge thing. Oh, follow me so I can ult. So confused why I couldn't ult though. Need to full heal. Cannot dodge mean look with you can, I think. Missed. I died before the iframe proc on player off. It's annoying. I think if I wasn't on ping, I'd be able to play off sooner, and I'd probably die right after though. I don't think I can do enough damage. Can you feel the tankiness? They have to hit you from outside, so... I think I felt it once when the Inteleon was hitting me, but that's pretty much it. Been seeing a lot of Flame Shard Delphox after the patch for some reason. How many games have you played? Patch has been out for 2 hours? You think you can make a reasonable... You have a reasonable sample size? 3. Okay. Oh, my ult just got cancelled because of gravity. Or, mean look, I mean. I'm so underleveled. You have your American citizenship interview in 5 hours? Go sleep, man. You need to be prepped for that. Okay, I mean, I'm so underleveled this game. I dodged, mean look there. My Blastoise is... I'm dead. I mean, I don't know what we're doing anyways. Like, we're just clearing the Regieleki for 30 seconds. And then we're back capping 6 on our other guy. But I died and they still haven't ripped it. Let's stop this guy's ult. My whole team died. Can't play rough in time. Excuse me. I think I need to take some allergy medication or something. Why didn't my player up not work there? That's so weird. Also, player off can get interrupted before you get the iframe. Take some Benadryl? Yeah, I think I need to take some Benadryl. I'm allergic to the mean luck. Yeah, it's true. Why would you want to become a citizen of the United States? Probably so you can live there and be entitled to social services and stuff. I don't know. Indered. Wait, what is this? I'm confused. Who are you? I don't even know what that is. Oh, Ender, did you know proper Benadryl dosage is actually 20 tablets, not 2? I think I will pass on ODing tonight. Is sugar as bad as it looks? I mean, I was on ping there. It's a lot worse on ping for sure. I think the move is good though. I think the move, I don't know if it's better than Shadow Sneak. It's just BM. But I do think the move's really good now. They buffed it a lot, guys. All right, I'm gonna head to sleep, guys. I'm gonna take some medication and sleep. I'm sneezing way too much. My eyes are getting really watery. Boom. But big update. I think we got a bunch of tubers, so if you missed any of the content, you want to watch it on YouTube, it'll be up in the next few days or so. So yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good one. Did new TTV roster get announced? Not yet. But I did announce that I will be announcing the announcement soon. So keep an eye out